Hey there guys, and welcome to the first video of the new series, Poké-Idol Festival, the Sacred Gold Idolocke! Ah! Well, sort of the first video anyway. It's not the first full video, it's not even the rules video. This is pretty much a pre-series video to help you guys determine the fate of the Idolocke. Ooh! What we're gonna do today is we're just gonna go through the intro stuff and choose like my trainer name and such, and we're also going to get to the starter select screen, and that's where you guys come in. You are going to help me select my starter for this challenge. First time I've ever let you guys do that, and I'm excited to see what you're gonna pick for me. Is it gonna be Chikorita, or Cyndaquil, or Totodile? You know what, weirdly enough, the Japanese names for those Pokemon are still the names I think of first when I see them. If only because it was like the first ROM of Pokemon I ever played was Gold, like an English patch of Gold before Gold even came out. So I got real familiar with the Japanese names as I played the heck out of it when I was young, so I guess they must have stuck. Anyways, let's not waste too much time. Let's get through the intro, and then get to what you guys are all the most excited about. Welcome to Sacred Gold or Storm Silver, blah blah blah. Nobody wants to read this, even if it is updated by Drayano. Alright, am I a boy or a girl? Won't I please tell him? We are definitely a girl. It's gonna be girls, girls, girls as far as the eye can see in this lock, so the player should be no different. Ooh, I'm curious. The first two locks that I've played so far have all been under just my name. Should I play like a character name this time? Trying to think what a good name for an idol manager would be, but I'm not thinking of any. Most of the ones I can think of are like just boring, stuffy men in suit types, but there is one female leader-ish, or at least mentor-ish of the group thing that I can think of that has to do with pop music. So why don't we name ourselves Synergy? That Gem and the Holograms reference. It's showtime, Synergy! Let's manage those idols! Yes, my name is Synergy this time around. How about it? I am ready, so let's get this grand adventure going and get to the friggin' starter screen already. Oh right, we don't get to name the rival yet. Dang, we'll have to save that. Oh well, we got to name ourselves at least. That's one choice I get to keep for myself. Alright, down the stairs. And we're gonna get a few things right off the bat from our loving mom right away, thanks to Drayano. Oh my god, I love that it says Synergy in the menu there. That's wonderful. Yay, so we get the running shoes right off the bat, and the bike, and I believe one other thing. Yeah, we get the GB sounds right off the bat as well. I don't think I'll put those on, because I actually, I don't know, I don't think they mesh very well with the new game. But they're there if you guys ever want to hear them. So let's put our text style on fast for one thing. We're gonna stay on shift because the challenge is hard enough with playing it on this hack and playing it under the rules we'll be using. And what do we want as our window frame? I want something really cute. Do we have anything like super cute? Oh, we got the little like envelope wedding lacy window. That's kind of pretty. It also has the three colors of Love Live, pink, green, and blue. I kind of like the pink, green, and blue because that can be like smile, pure, and cool in school idol festivals. Let's pick that one. And now we can run! Hooray! All right, come on, let's get going. Okay, there we go. Skip through that dialogue entirely. So yes, big question: Chikorita, Cyndaquil, or Totodile? Something to keep in mind for this challenge is we're only using female Pokemon. That is going to be one of the rules. We'll explain sort of the entire rules thing in a separate video coming out next week with the first episode. But yes, all female Pokemon for this challenge. Also, we will have a naming theme this time around, beginning with Synergy, I guess. Our naming theme is characters that have to do with music, dancing, or singing. Obviously, pretty much every character in Love Live School Idol Festival is an option for nicknames, and I will be using those names. But if you can think of any other characters that have to do with those things, music, singing, or dancing, feel free to suggest nicknames in the comments, either for the starter or for future Pokemon we might get. Simple question, I guess. Whoever gets the most votes by the time I record for the next thing is the winner. Oh, I should also probably say, we'll be using Moemon sprites on the layout. We won't be using them in the game because nobody's made a Moemon patch for these games, because trust me, I would use it if they had. But we will be using Moemon sprites on the layout, so you can also choose based on which Moemon design you like best. So yes, big decision. What do you guys want to see? Whee! I'm excited.